What's up, guys? Catra here with another look at some figures we got this week. Today on Motu Saturday, we have the He-Man and Master Universe Catra Jealous Beauty from the cartoon collection action figure. This is definitely one of my favorite characters in the line. I really liked her. I really enjoyed watching her on the show, and her crying, the way she would talk, you know, because she was a cat, right? So I had to definitely get this figure, but she looks gorgeous on the standard blister card with, of course, you got the Castle Grayskull on the background, the flames and Hordax vision there. And you got the figure inside that blister card. As you look closer, she looks gorgeous. There is one gripe that I'm going to talk about. We're going to talk about this a little later, the kitty cat that comes in with her. But we'll get into that shortly. Of course, there's a comic book in the back. As you look on the back here, we got as seen on the Magic Cats show from the Princess of Power. You got this beautiful artwork of basically when she's coming in to transform into the cat. And then here it includes Catra's cat form, and then twist and powerful battle positions. And here's a cross sell with Figure Leech. We're gonna look at those today. And there's Catra. So yeah, we're gonna get her out of the packaging. And like I said, I do have the Master Universe Classics, so I'll probably do a comparison on that one also. So be right back. All right, here is Catra out of the packaging. Just like Frosta, looking very, very beautiful. They did a really good job with the female figures. They look really nice. The only thing I can say that I think is negative, they're a little bit short. I think they should have been at least a half inch taller, but they're basically using the same buck as the origin, so I guess they didn't want to really mess with it too much. They said, it's fine. But I think they could have been a little bit taller, considering that the regular male figures are taller than the origin figures. But anyway, so here she is, looking very gorgeous. As we're gonna get a closer look at that face. That's really nice. They did a really good job with the makeup and the face sculpt. She looks really nice. And you got that ponytail in that purple color. She's got that mask that, you know, you can put over her like that. And then you got her, you know, her body here with the red of the Horde emblem right here. Really basic, nothing really much to see. Made in Vietnam. No wonder why the prices haven't gone up on these, because the simple fact, because of the stupid tariffs. Of course, Vietnam doesn't have that much of tariffs compared to China. So anyway, on the arm, you got the arm bracelets there in red. Then you got her boots, kind of dull in a sense, and not really like a shiny coat, which I thought would have been about better for these. But you got the boots. The legs look nice. You know, they got that. Remember how the original girl figures were with their knees on the origins? God, they were horrible. So of course they got better with that. Looks very simplistic to me. So, but it looks nice. Like I said, I love the face sculpt. You know. Now she does come with two things. Let's go and first talk about the comic book. It's the same one that came with Leech. So basically all about, you know, mainly, you know, she's in this most of the time. Catra, you know, really cool. No She-Ra in here, which is interesting. So then we got that, of course, you know. But here, let's talk about her other item. Now, I'm happy that we got this, but I'm also disappointed. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we got the cat form Catra in this little kitty cat thing. Now, of course, in the cartoon, as you know, she turns into this cat. And this is quite small compared to her. As you can see, like it's really, this is like a kitty cat, you know? And the thing about it is, like, I've always wanted this in toy form, but of course, a bigger version. Now, honestly, if they would have done, I really think they should have done a deluxe box set with her and a bigger version, just like Prince Adam and Cringer. Now, she wouldn't be as big as Cringer, obviously, but it would have been a lot better, a lot cooler if it was bigger. Now, like I said, when I saw this in San Diego Comic-Con last year, when I saw the videos, I was like, oh my gosh, it's just too small. But you know, it is what it is. I'm happy that we got it, but I'm kind of like, it just looks like it's her little companion, basically. So it doesn't really feel, oh, this is Catra? You know, why does she, like, I mean, seriously, like, this is so small compared to her. I mean, like I said, it's cool. I'm glad. It's non-articulated. They're doing the whole, it feels like this is McFarlane's figures because they don't move any, which they could have posed something, but I don't know. Probably would have been more, but like I said, I think I would have paid a little bit more if they would have done a box set where you have a bigger version of this, and you know, because when she transforms into that, she really shrinks. All right, okay, well, let's go ahead and get this. Oh, real quick, I'll do a comparison time real quick. Get these out of the way to the classics ones that I own. So of course, you know, this one is more of a deluxe version, you know. I mean, not only the size, but also just, you know, I mean, everything. Of course, it's all the same thing, meaning the same, like the way the boots and then the costume is done, you know, but of course there's more detail on her. The hair is black and nice, you know, but yeah, this definitely, and she has a mask, but I don't know where I put it. I gotta find it. But she does come with a little shield, with the Catra shield. So like I said, like, you know, these characters on Origins or Cartoon Collection, they're missing a lot of accessories, which is kind of a shame because you would think they would try at least to make something, and you know, so it's not really truly the form. Now I do have the master version, but I haven't opened it or up, and she's still in storage. So maybe one day I'll open her and we can do a whole, you know, Catra video of Catras in my collection. But anyway, let's go ahead and get her on my turntable to get my final thoughts on the Masters Universe Cartoon Collection Catra. All right, here are my final thoughts on Catra from the Cartoon Collection. All in all, it's a great figure. You know, she's gorgeous, beautiful, very, very done. I love the details on the face sculpt, and I love the mask. Like I said before, I do like the fact that they gave us this gorgeous Catra, you know, figure, and I didn't really go into detail, but it looks really nice with all the face sculpt and everything. It looks really cool, and it does give you that feeling of the figure, or the cartoon when she turned into this. The only thing I can say negative about it is the fact the matter is so small. Like, I think, like I said, I probably would have paid, I don't know how many people would have paid the deluxe prices for it to get a bigger version, but you know, at least we got it in the line. So let me know what you think in the comments, and until next time, we will see you later. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.